So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Brian Ellington claims the win out of the pen. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty.
That bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in this one. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Illinois earns his 8th victory of the season. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down. Final score. The Cubbies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on. Chicago with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Tyler Barron. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here.
But it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hard hit to first. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base.
And they'll extend their lead here. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Dustin May. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 35 earns it. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty. Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Julio Urias with his 4th win this season as he turns 7. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
And as we move into live action here, there's currently a runner at second base, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the number.
Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. So he pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with
that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those.
In now.
Kind of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third. Seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Andrew Moore earned his. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty.
Set with your home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Close one. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty.
So a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cameron looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, so it's a 2-run shot, 2-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up. To take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back.
That was put into orbit.
So a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, and Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Julio Urias earns his. And as we pick up live action, runners are currently at the corners here. Dodgers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Ross Stripling wins his 4th game. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get.
He's got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is.
And as we pick up the action here, our situation is a runner at second base. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett gets to double digits. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty.
The ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? Finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers pick up win number 70 to top the division. What? At the plate.
That's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game. And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty. Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Sanchez gets to. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things.
They're going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win. 5.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here. A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Grant Holmes gets to double digits. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out.
Going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Tonight's game. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Standing in.
And you're moving in the right direction.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Hey. So striding. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves
for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Leading off the inning. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. Tonight, San Diego crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further. The Los Angeles Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dustin May gets to double. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and no.
Right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further. Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ronaldo Lopez wins his team leading 10. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, our current situation finds the bases empty and 2. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Julio Urias earns his. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty. Final score. Los Angeles host road win number 40 on the year. Walker Buehler earned number 90. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty. 3 the final. The Dodgers with their 80th win to pace the division. Dustin. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty. The Dodgers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brian Ellington. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this.
But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the. Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler